We got kicked off of LinkedIn. They gave us the boot. And this was actually the best thing that could have happened to me today. This is day 2 of building in public while caring for my parents and cleaning out a hoarder house and aiming for a 10K month for the first time since I started my business 4 years ago. I'm Ed Oyama. This is Super Simple Marketing, soon probably rebranding to a small business video school. We'll see. But yeah, I got kicked off of LinkedIn. Why? I have been building super fast. I got into Claude Code, specifically Claude Code, and I did something. I upgraded its memory like super huge. There's a way to plug it into a Notes app. So I plugged it into a Notes app, and that Notes app, I just started filling it little by little with everything that I wanted to know about my business, everything relevant to make it grow, to make content. And then I just had it start helping me log people. I'm actually really not good at keeping up with people in the DMs. Now, if you know anything about social selling, you know that that is the cardinal sin. That is the no, you do not do that. But I'm kind of ADHD. I'm kind of what they call low tenacity. If you've ever done Working Genius, this means I'm good at starting, I'm not great at finishing. But I'm here picking up some stuff because I need to, clean out the hoarder house some more. Get that cart. All right, we're at the Target. We're going around. So here's the thing. I'm not good at DMs, ghosting people. I'm ghosting so many people. Just in 1 week, I stopped ghosting everyone. How did I stop ghosting everyone? I plugged in that same Notes database. Okay, that's a big word. So I plugged in the Claude Code. I plugged in the AI that has notes and an actual real memory. And it can remember what to do, how to do, and do it almost automatically. Almost. It's getting more and more automatic. It was kind of like onboarding a new employee. I really had to teach it a lot and work with it and have conversations, but it got smarter and better and smarter and better. If you want that system, by the way, I call it the AI Chief of Staff, and I'm gonna drop a link in the comments. It'll be, or in the video description, it'll be in the first video description right there. But basically, it is madness what's possible now. Chief of Staff looked at what was going on, figured out that, together with me, that I have a DM problem, and we created a solution. And it knew I had a Gmail problem. Like, dude, you have so many hot leads in your Gmail. I'm like, I know, I'm just afraid to book calls because I don't know what's going on with my calendar. It says, let me look at your calendar. If you're okay with it, we could look at your calendar and find out whether you're actually open. And I could read your mail and figure out, does this guy actually have time? Can we actually block out time for meetings next week? And so as a result, this is one of the busiest weeks since I started the business because I'm going off to, I'm what they call a Key Club advisor. Basically, there's a high school service club called the Key Club. Shout out Key Club, shout out Kiwanis. If you know, you know. But we are going to Sacramento for a national conference. Or not national, California, Nevada, Hawaii clubs. All the kids are coming. I'm chaperoning because I care, because that club helped me so much as a youth, and now I'm helping them as a grown-up. I wanted to check the price on the MacBook Neo. Let's see, I wonder if I can find it. But yeah, long story short, AI is really good at doing stuff fast, and it helped me organize, it helped me message, but it also did something, because it didn't think, it got me kicked off of LinkedIn, because it did something it's not supposed to do. I won't bore you with the details, but you can if you do it right. I like the app Kondo. I'll drop the link in the comments. Kondo and Claude can work together really well, and that's not going to get you in trouble with LinkedIn. You're not going to LinkedIn jail. What you go to LinkedIn jail for is if Claude ever opens LinkedIn proper and starts looking at it at all. Almost at all. It's like, Claude, you're not allowed to even step through the front door. You can hang out in the drive-through window, but you can't go in the front door. I let Claude go through the front door for like 5 minutes. I didn't even realize it was happening until I saw it. I was like, oh shoot, am I in trouble? Nothing happened immediately, so I was like, chill. Now this is the worst possible time for me to get kicked off though, because one of my videos, I got asked by LinkedIn, by the company, if they could feature my video. I probably should have said that at the start of this video because that's the most amazing thing that's happened to me. I published 1 video a week last year. That was it. And then this year I did a crazy thing last month and I published 30 videos in 30 days, but it was one of the videos before I started that streak that got their attention. It wasn't even a viral video, it was just a video. Where do they keep the MacBooks up in this? Anywho, do you see the MacBooks? It's like Dora the Explorer up in here. Do you see the MacBooks? Same MacBook. Where do they keep this stuff? I thought they wanted to sell MacBooks. Oh, it's just this? Anyhow, long story short, it didn't work out. Or it worked out, sorry. As far as I know, I was featured in LinkedIn's actual creator newsletter today. I am getting messages today outside of LinkedIn, and apparently I'm not gonna miss any of my LinkedIn messages. I'll just need to answer them tomorrow at 7 a.m. So I think 7 a.m. I'm gonna log in. It let me know. Hey, you're in trouble. You breached our terms of service. You're using a tool that's automated. Dang it, Claude. But we had a talk, me and Claude knows not to do that again. We realized what our mistake was. And Claude's like, oh shoot, yeah, I did that the wrong way. So that was good. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But just some things to emphasize. My takeaways. 1, it's really good to get this stuff straight, because you know what happened? Even though I didn't, why is this the best day ever? Oh, that's another point. But first of all, getting all this stuff off your plate gives you so much clarity. Oh my goodness, this is why I was able to push towards confidently a 10K month. And I am pretty sure if we don't do it this month, we will do it by June, calling the shot. You'll hear the details. I'm gonna be vlogging a lot more these days. I'm bringing it back. That's why I think this is better as Small Business Video School. It's not just about the marketing, it's about the whole package. There is a lot of business element in this too, offer creation and the way you market said offers. Yeah, it's all big, it's all there. MacBook Air wasn't in stock, or MacBook Neo. So now I'm gonna pick up Cepacol. I'm still coughing. And oh man, I got so sick last month that I crashed for a whole weekend. Slept from Thursday to Sunday. It has been a bad months, plural, since Thanksgiving. But yeah, we are going around. Let's see, I need some cough drops. Ooh, Ricola. Ricolas are pretty good. Let me take lemon mint sugar free. If I find something I like better, I'll take it. But Cepacol. Mucinex, cough, cold, and flu. All right, we're in the right zone. There we go, Cepacol. If you've never had this, this is frickin' amazing. It's like a cough drop, like a super cough drop. It makes your throat feel a little bit numb. It's glorious. But yeah, you can only take one like every 2 or 4 hours or something. 1 hour? I can't remember. I'll read the instructions. Let's see here. But yeah, that was one piece. The other piece though, it was good to get off LinkedIn. Despite that this is my best platform, despite that this was the best possible morning to be on LinkedIn for me, and I'm so disappointed about the timing. I'll be back tomorrow, and I actually was able to get some really deep work done this morning. I was up at 7. If you know me, that's weird. But I was just so motivated. I didn't even get proper sleep last night, which is bad. Sleep, people. You gotta sleep. I'm working on living more in founder mode, owner mode, and less in a founder psycho build mode. It has been kind of a psycho build last 2 weeks. But anywho, we're on our way. Things going good. I'm getting wordy 10 minutes in. So let me just tell you though, that the end result was I run a small business video school community. You can find the link in the description. It's going through a big reorg. I'm basically dropping all of my best video trainings that I used to charge $2.5K for, $2,500. Yeah, for real. That was the way I generated big income before. I'm moving it over to free. It feels so risky, but I was able to do some deep work and some deep thinking this morning, and it made sense. So you better get over there if you want the best training, the stuff I've been keeping behind a paywall, the stuff I've been putting only for that cohort of high ticket coaching clients. It's yours. It's so crazy. There is going to be a paid area. That's where we're going to put the most valuable, most easy way to get started with Claude Code, going crazy with your content, creating the best, most original content that only you can make with the help of Claude, publishing it, which is such a pain point. Publishing it with the help of Claude. I've just started. I used to think Gary Vee was insane. He said, you should publish 64 pieces of content a day. I'm like, yeah, right. I did try it one day. I was like, I am so tired. But you know what? With Claude's help, we're on our way there. We're scaling up. I think I just posted 6 threads this morning. And I got to recheck the way we do Facebook, but I could probably do a couple Facebook today. If LinkedIn wasn't down, I would do at least 1 LinkedIn today, but I'm posting to YouTube, not just here, but community. I posted 2 newsletters, one for my side gig. I'm the fractional CMO for the Nazarene Church in Ohio, long story, but also to my own newsletter. Stuff is pumping. Oh, and I posted to school. My school posts, I would count those as content too, basically. But stuff is crazy. Oh yeah, gym shorts. That's on my list because I need some work clothes. But I also need more gym shorts, so 2 birds with 1 stone. Need work clothes for today. It is so busy. And this is why I feel like AI is your moat, used right. I saw Maria Forleo live last month. It was such a blessing, so cool. But Maria Forleo, interviewed by Chris Do, so I got to see Chris too, hang out in the studio with them. But Maria was like, the thing about AI is it can just destroy your creativity. And that is true. However, the opposite is true if you use it the right way. If you can get AI to do the busy work for you, if you can get AI to do the creating, like moving the post from your drafts to the form and pushing submit, like if you remove all the friction, the edits, AI is a great editor, right? AI is a great drafter. You finish it. It starts it, you finish it. If it can surface the best things that you said in all your client calls this month, all the best things you thought, all the best random ideas you had throughout the day, I'm constantly voice noting and sending it to my notes, and AI is like, cool, this is what I would do with this. When your calendar's straight, when your email's straight, when your contacts are straight, the inbound leads come. I just got 2 this morning. It is wild. It is wild. Completely inbound lead. Just came straight to my SMS. Someone, former client I haven't talked to for ages, saw some things that I've been posting on LinkedIn, I think. I know he's been seeing my LinkedIn actually. He likes my LinkedIn posts. But I posted some stuff this last weekend that probably triggered him. And I gave him a little bit of the details, and his mind was blown. And he booked in. Basically, as I built a website in a night, edoyama.com, link in description. You find that there too. And then I built the speakers page because I am back on the trail. If you need a speaker for an event, hey, you gotta have a page if you're a speaker. So I'm finally made a proper speaker page. And I actually fed it a template from a trainer that I was learning from, Christy Wright. I was like, hey, let's build this the Christy Wright way. It took a while to build the homepage, but once it knew how to build that page, it was really easy for it to build the next page. And now I can, if you're a lead magnet geek, if you're a ClickFunnels geek, I have my AI set up to build lead magnets in 5 minutes. If it's any idea I've ever talked about ever, it can find it because it's plugged into my notes, and I plug a lot of good stuff into the notes, like all my recent work. It can find it, make it into a lead magnet, put it in Google Docs, create a PDF, link it up, create the page, create the email sign up, plug it on, and without me saying anything, I just say, yo, make a lead magnet for me. Let me read the draft, and then we'll publish. It does it. This is what's going in the paid version of Small Business Video School. Video is the hook. Video is how you get the attention. You still need video. And in the age of AI, it's more and more and more important that you get on camera, because people don't want AI slop. They want people work with people they know, like, and trust. Video helps people know, like, and trust. If you've made it to this point in the video, BTW, shout out 15 in the comments. And that's the proof, right? You've made it this far. We got something going on between us. And shout out in the comments, really. If you're getting to 15, I really want to get to know you better. But yeah, that's that. Where are these gym shorts? Usually I'm able to do 2 things at once, but again, 4 hours of sleep. Brain is kind of going, I can't find a MacBook in a Target. What's wrong with me? Is it wrong? Is it what's wrong with Target, or is it what's wrong with me? Anywho, this is getting a little long. If you have questions about anything I said, come in the comments. I should be back on LinkedIn tomorrow. You can always shoot me a DM on LinkedIn, Ed Oyama. It's like Obama or Osama, but with a Y. Join the email list. There's so many calls to action. But remember, there's that guide in the thing. It'll be the first link in the description. I gotta find these gym shorts. Peace.